In Back to the Future, they have a shot where they focus on the town hall because Marty, one of the main characters, is trying to get back to the present time. He also has a problem throughout this scene, and so does the Doctor. While this is happening, they have transformations when they keep on switching from Marty to the Doctor and keep going back and forth. The reason they do this is so that it makes the scene more intense and gives more of an atmosphere. There's lots of cross-cutting in this film. This mainly happens between Marty and the Doc. The scene that this happens in is when they are both setting up the equipment and doing the shot. When they are doing this, the shot never goes past two pillars in the town hall. The reason for this is because if they go any further, then the actors will be outshot. There is another thing that is called an insert shot. This happens in this film when you look at the clock and shows the relevance to show that when they reveal it back, it ticks perfectly 1 minute. The reason they have used these are because it makes the film a lot more interesting. It also makes the audience more interested in the film, which then makes people want to watch it more because it gets them involved and makes for a better film if the audience feel that they are involved in the actual film. In this film, they do a lot of something called matching on action. This happens when he is reaching for the plug to connect together. It also happens when he falls down because you see him from the bottom view and the top. Another time it happens is when Marty is trying to turn the car on and he is hitting the wheel and it cuts from the outside from the car. What matching on action is when you start from one view and you go to the other view. So that when the people film walking through a door, they walk going through the door, and then they film the other side door from the other person walking in, so it looks more realistic. Film Hot Fuzz, you will see a lot of montage clips in this because there's more of an action-packed film compared to Back to the Future. Also, the reason they have done this is because it makes the film seem more real and serious. The reason that they have put all these clips together to show how serious the actor was when filming this, and how much he had achieved doing this while doing this film. Voiceover in the montage to tell us about how he got to where he is now and how he got to the position. Also, they do this to explain the film better so that you get a better understanding. The reason that they have used montage for this is because you can get loads of information down in such a little amount of time. Using the montage allows you to compact all the little clips into a 2-minute clip.
Quickly established an effectiveness and popularity within the community. Proceeded to improve skill base with courses in advanced driving and advanced cycling. Became heavily involved in a number of extra vocational activities. To this day holds the Met record for the 100-meter dash. In 2001 began active duty with the renowned SO-19 Armed Response Unit. Received a Bravery Award for efforts in the resolution of Operation Crackdown. In the last 12 months has received 9 special commendations, achieved the highest arrest record for any officer in the Met, and sustained...
Allows you to compact all the little clips into a 2-minute clip. Alternative editing for City of God. In this, they use a lot of jump cuts. They use it when the chicken starts to get chased and runs away, and they also use transitions when two friends are talking, and also in the food preparation. At the end of the scene, we saw one of the characters move near the chicken, and when they do this, the camera moves in a 360-degree motion. The reason for doing this is because he isn't in the position when the camera is in a line of 180. They use slow motion for one of the scenes. This is to give tension. It will also make the audience think about what is going on and make them more interested in the film. The reason that they have done this is because doing this, they don't break the 100-degree rule, which also makes the scene more interesting and will make more people want to watch it. It also gives more depth into the actual film of what's going on. They do this by using the amount of slow motion shots, and they have used also a close-ups for the reason. This scene is fast paced and there is a lot going on and a lot to take in.